Now let's take a look now at the race for the Columbia Board of Education. 3 people ran for a pair of seats in that race.
Current board president Suzette Waters won a second term, as well as Erica Dickson securing her first term on the Board of Education.
Ken Rice coming in third in that race of 3 candidates. ABC 17's Mitchell Kaminsky is live from Erica Dickson's watch party at 50-Yard Line Sports Bar and Grill in downtown Columbia.
Mitchell, how is the energy there at that party tonight?
Well, Megan, Lucas, the crowd is mostly cleared out now after the news that she had won, but very lively early on throughout the night as they were waiting for those results to come in. Now, out of the 3 candidates, the only candidate that didn't host a watch party was Suzette Waters, who's the current school board president. She was spending time with family and said she had to attend one of her daughter's concert tonight. However, earlier in the month, she did tell us that if she was elected, one of her main focuses during this next term is going to be trying to develop some sort of solution to improve student attendance, which is something that she thinks is going to only drive student achievement in the district. As for Dickson, she addressed the crowd that was here, and it was a pretty good crowd she had here at 50-Yard Line, and got a little choked up while doing so. I had to reach to it for a tissue at one point, but she said she's officially part of a team. And the other thing that she highlighted was wanting to bring in more representation into the district for certain students, and that was something that she talked about with me earlier in this campaign, saying that growing up in Jackson, Mississippi, one of the things that she thought was really beneficial to her going through school was having a diverse teaching staff and people that she could look up to and try to aspire to be. So she thinks that currently the district is lacking in certain representation. So that's something that she really wants to bring to the table. And we caught up with her earlier today. Here's some of the other things that she thinks she can bring to the school board seat.
One of the things that I've highlighted that I'm bringing into the space is the unique quality of having worked within the system in various capacities. So I started in CPS as an attendance secretary. I've served as an instructional aide, a homeschool communicator, and most recently in an administrative capacity to serve all of the students in our district. So I'm bringing that into the space. I'm bringing a parental perspective in the space as a mother of 3 children.
One other thing that Dickson brought up during her speech is she said that win or lose, regardless of tonight's results, she was really excited by how many people were engaged in this process and were helping her and get involved in her campaign. She said that, local government's like one of those things that it's one of the most important things that we have, but it's one of the things that the fewest people tend to engage in. So that was something she was really excited about, even before that those results were announced. As for Ken Rice, he did finish third in this race, however, it certainly was not for a lack of effort. And speaking with him, he said one of the benchmarks that he was going to be looking at to see if he could get over 10,000 votes. He did just that, getting around 10,400 votes. I asked him if he was interested in running for re-election if things didn't go his way. He said we'd have to kind of look at it and see, and a lot of it would depend on how much support he got this time around. But he did add that he learned a lot during this run of campaign, so it's certainly something that is a possibility during the next election cycle. Reporting live in Columbia, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.
Mitchell.